just moments away. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
British Columbia's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabbed along the board by Svechnikov. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Slavin. And he sidesteps the check there. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Slavin's been getting some good looks when unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Oh, good swing of the puck to knock it down. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Eriksson X won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
With the stop. Carolina's gained possession along the boards.
Kochetkov's made a great save there, and it's really important to reset after a blowout. I mean, here in the playoffs, every game is important. It's important to get a great start, and he does just that.
The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Denied by Gibson. British Columbia's got a hold of the puck now. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Quick pass to Roslovic. He's got a breakaway. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Stankoven's moving the puck through his own zone. Rocks him on the play. He's him along the boards, and those walls are rapid.
Well, when you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Slides the puck over. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Aho. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And the puck skips away after that move.
Aho is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Handles the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. What a steal in his own end. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Great defensive effort with the stick. All alone. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Just a great defensive read there. That's a textbook save by Gibson. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Takes a shot. And one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
British Columbia's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Aho. Tremendous stop by Gibson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he got pummeled by Gibson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Angles it over to Stanley. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Stanley. Turns it aside with the glove. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. British Columbia's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Loses the coverage there. Runs him hard against the boards. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Warlock. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. And he serves it across to Walker. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Big time stop.
Gibson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Takes the puck at the point. Sidesteps the check. Good hit to help him off the puck. British Columbia's looking to break out of their own end. And that's broken out. British Columbia's got possession of the puck. Quick pass over to Sharangovich.
Well, James, this is on and off. He's taking a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Mooseheads, with the strength of that goal, have gone up ahead by one.
2 words, timely execution, because they have not had the puck a lot on their stick, and this is extremely frustrating for their opponent, James. But for them, this is an opportunity to turn the tide and swing the momentum.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Carolina's looking to break out. Quick feed to Martinic. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends one up to Sillinger. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save in front!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Here's a chance to the middle! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Picked up along the boards by Warlock. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling!
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Carolina's pushing the offensive end, gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. British Columbia's got a hold of it along the wall. Schaefer Defender's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stankoven. Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Gibson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And he comes up big again.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
It's a blast! Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And the save. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Mooseheads have it now. Let's move to the middle. The shot comes up with the stop. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Put it on the post.
British Columbia is trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do, and they keep winning them off the post.
Takes a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. And some textbook body contact there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall. And there's a shot. Oh, that's blocked. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they skated out of the danger zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kuzmenko. Quick shot with the stop. The Hurricanes have it now. And he lowers the goal there. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Jarvis. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Jarvis finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
Stops the rocket of a shot. British Columbia's gained possession. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Kuzmenko's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and brings it off the post.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up by Robinson. British Columbia's gained possession. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he comes up with the glove save.
Chekhov's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Whiffs on that. Across the line and on the attack. Carolina's got the puck. Steps into all of that. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Broberg's going to play into the corner. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers up with an astonishing play. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Bats it out of midair. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Schaefer. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Kotkaniemi's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand and desperation save, the complete the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him. Passes it over.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Boy, if there was an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. The power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. Specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Works it across to Jarvis. And now it's to Svechnikov. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Stankoven's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the coverage. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Mooseheads will play it in their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tries to feed it over to Martinick. And now he angles it across to Aho. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. British Columbia's penalty killers get a hold of it. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Moves it to Stahl. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. He looks deep to Stankovic. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle. Here's the call. The Hurricanes have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of a third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey in town.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense has the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
And now he tries to get it across to Jarvis. British Columbia's got the puck in their own end. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. British Columbia's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Hall. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And now it's grabbed by Byram. Slides it diagonally to Stankovic. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Bjorkstrand's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.
Hakaniemi's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. It's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
And look. Congratulations!
One of the most coveted cups in all of sport, and they are victorious in winning the Stanley Cup. Unbelievable as everything goes on. The dream has come true.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
Ah, so much fun. You can feel and sense the dream is alive. It is right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
First a Conn Smythe Trophy, and now the Stanley Cup. What a night. What a run here, Cheryl.
A moment that you'll never forget, quite arguably the greatest ever. I mean, when you look at this when you're a young kid, the dream is to hoist the cup. But to do it while you're leading your team in points, that's a whole other story.
There are smiles, and then there are Stanley Cup smiles, and he's got one right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you can also smile because he was a key contributor in terms of offense. I mean, he tied for leading in goals, and you know how important that is to know every time you put a guy on the ice and he's got a chance to make a difference? He was consistent right through the playoffs.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.
Champion. Giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. I'm drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hope. I'm always looking back, I'm running out of sweat, I'm reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cold shiver, treading in the water when I need a hand to hold. I give up, dancing with the shadow that you painted on the wall. Flickering
am anyone. The changes are beyond physical when it all happened to me. I even contemplated suicide, though I am haunted. I will not be daunted by anyone. I already know your game. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me, sickening me. I will not I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. I know that vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me, sickening me. I will not They say that everything is black and white. You're in the wrong or you do what's right. But nothing's fair, no one cares. All I ever learned was tragedy. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the ropes. I've seen it. We're all just skin, we're all just skin. The Ides of March, just another sign. We made amends but never said goodbye. And now you're gone, everything is lost. And all I ever learned is that life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the ropes. I've seen it. We're all just skin, we're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin, we're all just skin and bones.
Even darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something. Even if you were too small to understand why.
So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are, who we were. Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or